Hi, Sutamani here, and you found me because you've searched kitchen sink mixer taps repair. You're in the same boat I was a couple of weeks ago. I'd had a leaking tap for so long, leaking at the base, and this was the style of tap. You can see the photo I'm showing you there, the mixer tap. Pretty much identical to the one that I had that was leaking. Well, my husband and I went off to try and find ourselves a place to get the tap repaired. We pulled the tap out and got the cartridge out of it and took out the washer and the rings and everything, and we went to our local warehouse, hardware store, Bunnings Warehouse, and we roamed around and we found a cartridge that was going to cost us about $10–15, and maybe even more, I think, and the washers, there was a washer kit there that was $10, and we thought, right, we're up for about $30 just to repair it, keep the old tap and repair it. Well, we still couldn't find exactly what we needed. We couldn't get one matching our tap, so we gave up and we found one of the local hardware people that they have there that help do-it-yourselfers like us. And he said, look, the best advice I can give you, he said, is you've no idea how old that tap is. We don't want to have one exactly the same where you can get exactly the same spares for it. He said, now to live longer, I recommend you buy a new tap. And honestly, it was the best advice because we roamed around and we found this one. Look at it, $28.90. We couldn't believe it. Brand new. And it actually, at 7.5 litres a minute and 35 millimetres, it was a better tap than the one that we were replacing. The water flows much better from it. So then we took it home, and my husband got all his tools out. This was all he needed. He already owned these tools, but to go and buy them, you're only looking at maybe $20 or $30, and then you've got them for good. He got his an adjustable wrench, his screwdriver set. He used, I think, 2 of those, and jaw locking pliers. That's not an absolute necessity, but it helps because you can lock that onto the tap while you're screwing something else, and it holds it firm for you. So then he's under the sink, and you can see the 2 hoses there that he was hooking the thing up to. He'd already turned the water off outside. Our water tap's outside. We don't have one underneath the sink, but you might have one underneath the sink that you have to replace the tap, and which makes life much easier. So he went out the front, turned the water off to the house, let the tap run out, and then he's actually screwing the new tap on there, just the 2 points there. You've just got to remember which one's hot and which one's the cold. It's labelled. And I helped him with it, and this was the instructions that came with the tap. I'm showing you them here down the bottom right hand of the video. Very, very clear, so easy to understand. The pictures were there, and I just read out the instructions to him, and it was a bit of a combined effort. Took us about 30 minutes, and it was done. He went outside, turned the water on again, and there he is. He's very, very pleased with himself. First time he'd ever done it, and the tap, he did that about, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. The tap's worked fine ever since, and you can see the 3 tools that he used in his hands there. The screwdriver, the lockable pliers, and the little adjustable shifter. Very, very easy to do. So there you are, guys. That's just something to encourage you. It's not something impossible to do. Now, if you're wondering why I'm making a video like this, even though I'm not a licensed plumber, I'm doing it to try and help people who are looking for solutions and ways to do things. And it's part of a business that I'm a part of where I make money online. And I've got a link either underneath this video, or you can go to my website and check it out for yourself. It's called easysteps.work. I'll spell that for you, EASYSTEPS.work. Look forward to seeing you and hope you get your taps fixed soon. Cheers for now.